Here's my Atlas Shaper cleaning up a block of aluminum. You can see, I don't know how the lighting is, but you can see that it's just taken a pretty well-worn piece of oxidized aluminum. It's got some gouges and whatnot, and can really polish it to a mirror-like finish. I wouldn't say polish it, it actually scrapes. Taking off, I have a very light cut with a bit that I made that's rounded, that's going to put a finishing touch on this thing. If you look, I'm just barely taking anything off. I actually had to go back and make a pass on this cheap vise I had to make sure that it was planed off. But this is my new toy. I have the guards off of it at the moment because I put some new belts on it. I just shredded the belt yesterday. The existing belt anyway. So basically what you have is the motor drives a common belt shaft. This is the speed pulley. You can operate the ram that runs back and forth at different speeds depending upon where you put the belt. This is a tensioner that actually lifts the axle to put tension on the belts to put it into operation. And then this is actually driven by the bull gear that's also driving the ram, and what it does is it drives this little shaft here. You can set the depth, and that drives this little clicker here. And what the clicker does is you set the direction that you want the table to go. It's got a little clicker inside that rocks, and that drives another gear, which actually turns the table. And depending upon how far you want it to move each click, you adjust the length of this stroke on this particular rod, and it moves the table over. So if you look inside, you can see, or you look here, you can see that knob's actually being turned just a fraction of an inch each time that ram goes forward. And it's pushing this table. This table glides across this surface here. And I'm just cleaning up this piece of aluminum. I don't know if I'll even make another pass on it. I'm just cleaning it up so I can use it for maybe another project. But anyway, that's what this beast is. It's called a Metal Shaper.